Welcome everyone, one and all, to my reaction to Season 4, Episode 8 of Teen Wolf, Time of Death. Now, last time, obviously, we ended with Malia finding out her family name, which is very exciting. I wonder what this is going to do for her relationship with Styles, though, as she felt very, hurt and betrayed. You could, see it all over her face. So, curious to see where that goes, but also, the big thing is, will she find Peter? Because if she does go looking for him, and if she does find him separate from the group, that could be very damaging, because Peter will manipulate and use her and lie to her, and I just do not trust that man. So yeah, we will see where her character goes from here, but safe to say I'm very excited to get back into it and see how everything develops. So without further ado, let's go. She wasn't there 2 seconds ago. What?
What now?
Yeah, my mom is falling asleep.
I understand both sides of this completely.
I don't like this.
I'm gonna kill you.
I know, I'm sorry.
Just come here.
Oh.
I think this is good.
Oh, you've just discovered that you are the little spoon. And she's not here. No. Oh, Styles, bless you. Is she upset with you still then? I mean, understandable. It's not something little, you know? It's a huge part of her history, huge part of who she is. I'd be upset as well.
I made visual confirmation of the barrel of the weapon pressed to the potential victim's head.
Yeah, he has to make a report, doesn't he? God, so cool to see all of this, in the eyes of the law. You know what I mean? We've been out on our own for so long.
Have you done it before?
2 other times.
Fortunately comes with the job.
It's not easy taking a man's life. Even someone who forces you to do it.
How do you deal with it?
Wow.
You compartmentalize.
Is that
How do
healthy?
you do that?
Used to do it by drinking.
I think therapy might be the better route to go down, but understandable.
When I do come back, we have to talk about some stuff.
Like what?
You and your friends, the way you guys handle things, it doesn't seem to faze you like it should.
Well,
You guys know something I don't.
yeah, there's something to
Wanna
that.
get back?
I'll give you that.
I'd like to be in the know.
I mean, he's made his stance clear, so it's just up to Scott whether he thinks that they should tell him or not.
You guys done something like this before? Something dangerous or something idiotic?
I think it's yes to both.
You don't have to be a part of it if you don't want to. I'm not scared.
Are we not meant to know, or am I being an idiot not remembering something from last time?
What if you kill someone on the dead pool, but you can't send the proof? He still needs to know if the target is really dead, especially if it's someone high on the list.
So are you going to pose as someone who has killed them?
I'm calling it time of death, 21:02 hours. Can someone please page Melissa McCall?
Is it Scott? Okay, interesting. I hope they've told Melissa. Oh my god, if they haven't told Melissa, Girlie's about to have the fucking most traumatic moment of her life.
No! What happened to us?
Please tell me she's an incredible actress and that they told her.
You've done this before, right?
I've seen it done.
What is
that
this?
just as good?
No. Mom, you're not inspiring confidence. Go.
Oh, do you think Kira, because she has electrical powers, she can stop his heart?
Put your hand over his heart.
Yeah, okay.
It might feel like you're dreaming.
Good dreams are bad.
I suppose that depends on you.
Oh, well that's a fun thing to look forward to, isn't it? Christ. Oh.
I still hate this plan.
Okay, thank fuck for that. Oh, I was gonna say, guys, that would have been awful if you didn't tell her.
Give me your hand. Wait for it.
Intriguing. So they've really slowed it down.
I mean, what happens if he stays like this longer than 45 minutes?
Do we not know?
No one's told her.
Oh,
What happens after 45 minutes?
I assume he's dead.
He dies.
Yeah. She's like, okay, I wasn't okay with the plan to begin with. Now you can fuck off.
Tell him number 1 on the list is dead. I killed him. And if the wire transfer isn't completed in 40 minutes...
Ooh, nice. That's cool.
When you're a human facing off against the supernatural, you need to bend the rules a little bit.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna teach you how to bend.
Oh, you teach him how to bend, yeah? Bend in what ways? Okay, that's horrifying. Oh my god, this is horrifying. I don't like this. Especially with the music they're using. Okay. At least he's out of that weird, creepy tunnel. Oh, I don't deal well with horrors and like things designed to scare. Oh, code. The mute, the orphans, the chemist. What?
We're predators, but we don't have to.
Interesting.
We don't have to.
Linking in with what he was talking about with his dad earlier. Okay. Oh God. Oh Christ. Holy shit. I don't like this, guys. I don't want to watch this anymore. Damn. Wow. Oh no, is it him? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I gotta buy a better safe.
You do, to be fair. I was a bit shocked how she was able to open that.
Why are we doing this? Why are we asking them to fight these kinds of fights?
Fair question. Very fair
Because
question.
otherwise we'd be asking them to run and hide.
It sucks as the parent because you look at it and you think, fuck, like my children are being hunted by like trained assassins. Why are we letting them go through with this? But at the end of the day, it's probably better to let them fight than tell them to hide, because if they tell them to hide, it's a matter of time until they're found. Whereas if you get them to fight, they could at least try and take down the enemy.
Is that supposed to look like that?
Nope, someone took that camera out.
No, it's not.
Where is that?
It's the roof. Someone's gonna have to check it out.
I'll go.
Guys, don't send the one who brings Scott back.
Okay, and you're both coming right back. Immediately.
Oh, she's the only supernatural though. Fuck. Well, Liam, but we can't trust Liam to go on his own, you know.
I think I could take you.
You've heard rumors that I'm not as strong as I used to be.
Things might have changed.
I said you can't leave with it. I didn't say you couldn't read it.
Oh, okay. Because we know he's the dad. Who's the mum?
How did you know I was here? Did you follow me?
No, I'm getting ready for the open house tomorrow.
The open house is next week.
She did follow you.
Do you know her?
Honestly, probably the first person you should have asked.
Meredith Walker?
Oh, she does. How do you know her? What's the history? Ah, I'm so excited.
Catch.
It has reset then. Okay, wow. Claws? What are they doing now?
I've got more fangs.
What?
I noticed it during the quarantine. I don't know why.
Oh. Oh, God. Not the I hate that.
Looks like someone did something to it.
Growling? Oh. Oh, shit. Does that mean Kate's here then? Oh, he went for it.
You cheated. Learning to bend.
Oh, shit. The energy coming off of these two, if I was in either of their positions, I'd be doing the same, my God. Too many things were shown there. I want to see. Obviously, those are the names of the adoptive parents. I'm not seeing anything to do with any other parent. That sucks.
You know what happens when you only hear one side of a story? You only heard one side of the story.
What do you mean? Okay. What story is my question? Trying to electrocute it, to be fair. We haven't tried electricity yet, have we? Oh, she got whacked. Oh, God. Not unconscious. Girlipop, we do not have time for you to go unconscious.
Kira! Kira, get up!
Shit. Did it leave? Oh, no. I love that Kira's mum's back in this episode, by the way. I forgot to say that earlier. She's a cool character to have around.
Styles, right. Styles, get out of here.
Is it another berserker or... Nope. There she is. Why are you here, Girly Pop? What made you come here? Because we're trying to get the benefactor.
I always forget you carry two.
Not killed, murdered.
There were extenuating circumstances. 6 years in a coma. Do you know what that's like for one of us?
Yeah, I can't imagine that, to be fair. That would drive anyone insane, I swear.
Yes, I've done horrible, terrible things. And horrible, terrible things are going to keep happening, especially when there's a Deadpool with your name on it.
Okay.
What could you ever do for me?
Help you find your mother.
Oh, shit.
I'm pretty interested myself, as the memory was stolen from me by my sister Talia.
Oh, the memory of the mother. Okay.
I don't have a name yet, just a particularly interesting alias. She's called the Desert Wolf.
Ah.
Do you know what that means?
Coyote.
Oh, so do you think her being a coyote is genetic? it's not something that was just like brought on by certain circumstances, because we know that there are different supernaturals in this world that come out when they get the spark and everything due to different circumstances. So I was under the impression that something made her turn into a coyote instead of a werewolf, but no, it seems as though we're talking about like genetically she is from another coyote. Wow. It'll be interesting for us to find out why his sister stole the memory of the mother as well. I suppose it could just be like to erase the memory of Malia, she had to erase the memory of his relationship with the woman in question as well, but it does beg the question, was that not the case? Was it because this other woman is dangerous in some way, or she is no, actually it could be the opposite, couldn't it? It could be that she is a kind, nice person, and in the same way that he was made to forget about Malia because she was trying to protect Malia and everything, he was made to forget about that as well. We'll find out, I suppose. Christ.
Oh, you suck it tonight? Technically.
Technically? Can you not do anything? Can someone get this woman a sword?
Grandma died in Aiken House.
Oh.
Your father had a difficult relationship.
Did we know that?
He thought she was crazy.
Well, she said she heard things.
Oh my god.
Why would she want her ashes in here?
Oh my god, she was a banshee.
She wanted you to do it.
Oh, wow.
But since there's only a few weeks till that, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
Will she be able to get to talk to her grandmother? Will this give her like a vision or something? Are the ashes not in there?
These aren't Grandma's ashes.
What is
What do
it?
you mean? Of course they are.
Mountain ash?
It's mountain ash.
Okay. Is grandma not dead?
The whole building. It's all made of mountain ash.
Why? Okay, many things we've just uncovered. It's kind of breaking my brain. So, grandma was a banshee then, if she was hearing things and being put in Aiken House. Okay. So that's where Lydia gets it from the dad's side, so we can't explore it when it comes to her mum and everything. Her dad is still alive though, so could we talk? Is he a banshee? Can we talk to him about it? Has he ever like had any like inklings? I don't know. I guess we'll see if they decide to include him in the story and everything. But wow, so why was Meredith here then? That's still like the big question up in the air. We're getting a little bit of info about Lydia's origins and her grandmother and everything, but why Meredith? What happened there?
Didn't notice you were on that list too.
That's why I'm here.
Then back off and let us do what we planned.
Damn. What?
Take the berserkers and go.
Oh, okay. I thought she like was just about to do something. I was like, huh? Don't cut away at a scene like that, you bastards. Did the berserker like just run away because Kate called it away? Like what happened there? Go off, Liam, though. That was incredible.
Catch.
That was a little different than last time.
Why'd you do that?
Oh, wow. What? When we were getting at this idea of like maybe it's torturing Scott to think about killing someone, I thought it meant the mute, not Liam. Well, this is not Scott in his right mind. This is, no, absolutely not. This is just a nightmare. Does look cool there though, I'm not gonna lie. Ah.
What happened? Did it work?
Fortunately, no one showed up.
What?
It's your mother. She's hurt.
No. No. No, 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 no. You can shut the fuck up. You can, no.
You were right. He's still alive.
Thank God.
Why are you so concerned with him being alive, Peter? Huh.
Yeah, you might be related to him, but you're not like him.
Maybe I am.
In what way?
We got in a huge fight. I don't even remember what it was about, but I remember what I said.
Oh no, Malia.
I said, I wish you were all dead.
Oh my darling. It's a supernatural species that like through having children, they also are part of that community. Thereby, you're gonna have more people who are murderers than the average human being because of the nature of werewolves and everything. Makes complete sense. Does not mean that that automatically makes you a murderer and automatically makes you part of that. No, absolutely not. It's still completely about control and understanding who you are and choosing to be a good person. And you are that, Malia. So don't let yourself get down on that. But like, there's nothing you can say that will make her feel better about what she said to her adopted mother. Like, it's one of those really awful things where there is nothing she did not do anything that was in her control, that she like actively went and murdered anyone, and she did not mean what she said to her parent and everything. It's just one of those really shit circumstances in life when you say something you don't mean.
Yeah, you should go. I actually have to go back to the hospital too. They want to do a bunch of tests since it's kind of officially dead.
I guess Liam's dad has a lot of questions.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck is going on?
And no one got visual confirmation, right?
That's why it might have worked.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Who has the power to know when someone's dead but doesn't need to see the body to know what happened?
A banshee.
Oh my god, you're so right. Oh my god, you're so right. Whoa.
Are you absolutely sure Grandma's dead?
Yeah, that's my question. Why do you think
This
that?
isn't nonsense, Mom.
Is it the code? Whoa.
Code.
Oh shit. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. I love when we get lore drops like this. Let's go. Oh my god, if her grandma's alive, that would be fucking incredible. Because thinking about it, when she says like, oh, she has to be and everything, why do you think that? Is it because Icon House said that she was? Like, what's the confirmation that's making you so sure that she's dead? I guess we'll see. So yes, there we have season 4, episode 8 of Teen Wolf. Another fantastic one of that. Like I said, I love when we get lore drops, especially when it comes to people's history and especially when it comes to like family origin and everything. So this idea of Lydia's grandmother being a banshee herself, just it finally confirms something that I've been like waiting to find out for so long, because there has always been this question of what happened to make Lydia a banshee? Was it simply that when she got attacked by Peter and everything and was able to heal and all that because she was immune to the bite? Was it that it made her into a banshee that moment, or was it that she was always this way? And I was always thinking that it was going to go down the route of her being this way naturally and everything, but this just finally confirms it. Thank God for that. So her grandmother was banshee. Really upsetting if she is dead, because that would have been such a cool thing to explore if her grandmother was alive, but we'll have to just wait and see. We don't currently know anything about that. Her mum seemed a little bit like there could be a possibility that she wasn't dead. You know, her mum was a little bit like, I mean, she has to be, but we don't know why she thinks she has to be. How did they find out that she died? Because I'm a little bit hesitant to just immediately believe it, you know. On the other side of things, obviously we've got Malia trying to find out about her birth mother, which will be really fun to see, especially if she is another were-coyote, and what the origins of that is, why she allowed her daughter to be put up for adoption. Like, because we know with Peter's side of things and everything, daughter was put up for adoption and his memory was wiped and everything, but what about the mother? What happened with the mother? Did she agree to this and also have her memory wiped by Talia, or is this a matter of she's been searching for her daughter all these years and is like still trying to find her or something? Many questions surrounding her and her history since the adoption and everything, because it's been a while obviously since her daughter was given up. So yeah, just very curious about what is going to happen in that regard. Obviously, in terms of other areas, we have a bit of tension between Styles and Malia here. If Styles does help her find her mother, though, I think it seemed as though the way that Malia was reacting, she's not like completely against Styles. She's not like fully angry at him. She's still a bit pissed off, still a bit upset, but I think that door is open. So I think if he comes in and helps her investigate, they're going to be Gucci. But yeah, this idea of the benefactor being a banshee as well, I mean, with Meredith dead as well, that's the other thing. We've got so many banshees going on right now. We got Meredith, who was a banshee, we got Lydia, we got Lydia's grandmother, and we got this one. So how common are they? Are they just like out in the world but maybe don't know that they are banshees? Because obviously Lydia's grandmother was put in a mental hospital to try and help her because they didn't know what was going on. Maybe using Lydia's powers, she'll be able to like connect with this other banshee, because we know that there was a level of bond between Meredith and Lydia. So could that happen as well? I guess we shall see. But yeah, another absolutely fantastic episode. Let me quickly check to see if we have any Patreon questions before we sign off. We do. Okay, so we have one post, but I think there are multiple questions within it. So let's start with the first one. Last season, when the door was open in Scott's mind, he kept seeing his shadow and himself turning into a monstrous alpha like Peter. Losing control has always been one of Scott's biggest fears. So with that in mind, what do you make of Scott's near-death nightmares? Good point. I hadn't really made that connection. I mean, they were nightmares. I think it's safe to say that it was, well, it could still be some level of supernatural, because we know that there is like another plane that you go to when you're dead, because that's what happened with Scott Styles and Allison last time with the Nemeton and everything with the door open. So I suppose it is different though, because he wasn't actually dead and there wasn't really this notion of the door and all that, so maybe it is just fully within him, but running on the idea that it was just his own mind. I mean, it does just play, like you said, into his feelings of losing control, especially when it comes to Liam. I think it was very important that it was Liam who was the one that Scott was attacking, because he turned him into a beta, he turned him into a werewolf, he is part of the pack, he is someone that Scott is now responsible for, and so I think for Scott, this idea of losing control and taking it out on other people, I think that is a big thing for him. I think it's a big fear of his, especially when we look at like the Alpha Pack, you know, and how they killed betas to like absorb the power and all that, you know. I feel like it's just many of those past traumas playing on Scott's mind and scaring him to the point where he's like, what if I become that way? What if I turn this bad? Which I don't think is going to happen. Scott is just so inherently good and so inherently pure within himself that even given this like enhanced predatorial nature, I don't think he would ever get to that point. There might be a time in the future where he does kill, but if it ever happens, it's to save someone else. You know, there's not a shadow of doubt in my mind that Scott will not turn into a monster. You know what I mean? But it is sad to see him so stressed and so anxious about that being a possibility. But moving on, next up, what do you think it says about Scott? I think it's the same as whenever you look at like the concept of a psychopath and how what makes them a psychopath is their complete lack of emotion when it comes to what they're doing, their complete lack of understanding of why it's wrong. And so when you look at Scott and all of this being rooted from his fear of doing this, I think when you have fear of doing it, you are just proving it right that you would never be that way, you know? Like, he is proving that he feels this responsibility for these people and feels this love for these people, and there's not, like, this is what I mean, it saddens me that Scott is feeling this way, but there is not a shadow of doubt in my mind that he would ever become this at all. I think that he is feeling this way because he is so good. He is worried about these things because he would never do it. He just unfortunately shares the nature of a lot of the people who would just go and kill people. But moving on, the last part of this question, do you think losing control and becoming a monstrous alpha like season 1 Peter is something Scott has to worry about? No. Point blank, no. I don't think it's ever a possibility. We were discussing it with Malia this episode and her fear of being from the same line as Peter and becoming that way. I don't think that's true at all. I think that you are a werewolf. You have these same problems that come with that when it comes to losing control and getting angry, especially on a full moon and everything. But for instance, what Malia did in her past in the car and everything, she was a child, had no understanding of what she was. Completely understandable why that happened. But when we're talking about them being older and Scott as well, it's like, your level of control over who you are and what you do is so rooted in how you view it when it comes to being a monster and being a good person, doing right and wrong, you know, and they, both Malia and Scott, will never go down that path in my opinion. They are too pure, they are too good. They may lose control at times and do things that they regret, but I don't think that will ever get to the point of them just being monstrous and having no care in terms of other people, because that is a big trait of Peter. He is so out there for himself and is so just inherently selfish that that's why he just becomes this complete monster who has no care, you know? But with that said, though, like I said, another absolutely fantastic episode. Really enjoying season 4 and the direction these characters are going down. Hope we get some more information about Malia's mother and the history there. Hope we get a little bit more understanding of why Peter was so concerned about Scott potentially dying, because I don't think it was out of purely he loves Scott and doesn't want him to die. No, there must be some underlying reason why he was concerned about that. So yeah, very excited for next episode to see where we go. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I've left a link down below to my Patreon. Be able to find the early and uncut reactions to Teen Wolf and all the other shows that I do. Also left a link to my Twitch, my Discord, and my socials. So be sure to follow them if you're interested. And yes, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.